because we are already at war. I'm not just talking about a spiritual or mental war. We are already at physical war. Physical war is being conducted upon the people of this country and the world. Now, here's the actual result, folks. Here's the actual numbers. Think about this number in a war. The media would be all over it. Over 10,000 Americans alone have now been summarily executed without trial on the streets of America since the massive 9/11 false flag ritual by the standing army invasion force known as the American police. And I put the word American in double quotes because they are nothing of the kind. They are trash, un-American, order-following vermin. And I'll say it to their face. 10,000 lives gone with no trial. That's called public executions. Yet we don't call it that. We euphemize it. And people who are complicit with this behavior condone it. That's who lives among us. Dirty, rotten Tories who would have supported the British Crown and their henchmen during the American Revolutionary era period. They're no different than those Tories. This is the standing army invasion force that the Founding Fathers warned us about. A standing army was repeatedly told to the public by the Founding Fathers and American revolutionaries that if you let a standing army rise up in your midst, all around you, you will have tyranny. And that's exactly what we allowed to happen. And this is who they are. This is a foreign invasion standing army force. That's the standing army the Founding Fathers warned us about in all of their writings. And they said, that's the force that you're going to have to prevent from rising up in this country, and you're going to have to do it by maintaining a well-regulated militia, which I've talked about ad infinitum on my podcast series and in my Second Amendment presentation, which everybody should fully understand, especially in these times when it's coming under attack again because of these nonsense false flag ritual killing events. Samuel Adams, once again, I'm going to have a lot of quotes from the Founding Fathers in this presentation. He said, if you love wealth, he said this in Philadelphia, if you love wealth greater than liberty, the tranquility of servitude greater than the animating contest for freedom, go home from us in peace. We seek not your counsel nor your arms. Crouch down and lick the hand that feeds you. May your chains set lightly upon you, and may posterity forget that you are our countrymen. You know, I say this before every one of my band shows. That's the intro to our performance. I restate Samuel Adams' words before we start to play.